shit. I was gonna take a selfie first, but it's just this. Okay. This is cute. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so okay, I feel like I am just sitting in this cold winter day. It's like windy and cold out there. It's very winter, and I just haven't wanted to go outside. It's been a good day to just stay inside, I think. I originally was gonna go to the store and get work clothes for this job on Wednesday, which is in 2 days. And it's also when they're doing this Thanksgiving thing, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be there or if I can handle being there, because it's gonna be really weird. This is why I don't like holidays. I don't know. I give up. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I had the perfect excuse, but then I realized I couldn't just go to that. It's dumb. I'm just gonna have to confidently explain why I'm doing this New York one instead. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Yeah. So, I think it's the better option. I'm just, I mean, I hope so, because the other one seemed kind of cool. They were both very the same. They're both Mexican bar places with, like, food. But this other one's in Bryant Park. I think that was the idea. They didn't really... It's like they're all very elusive about the place. Like, I do the interview somewhere else, but this place is being opened. And I'm like, why can't you just show me the place? Why don't you take me there? Why are you taking me somewhere else? It's deceitful. But it is what it is. It's a new restaurant vibe. But the New York one just sounds better. The other one I was gonna have to walk a lot or figure out the buses, which have limited hours. I mean, the train does too, but I feel like, yeah, when I was looking it up, there's more Metro North trains than there are these buses. Although I think those hours would have been fine. Supposedly. I'd have to, like, make it just in time. But I don't know. And then there's the walk. I take it. It's been a lot to factor in, but then I just felt like there's more in New York and stuff. I hate how I look. It's bad. Fuck. And I just keep, like, forgetting that I'm making a video, and I keep doing these when I'm too high. I keep, like, smoking and I'm being too high because I'm trying to cut back, and then so when I do a lot. It's the same thing with drinking. Although I've been, like, doing better at stopping the drinking. It's been such a juggle, and I'm thinking about that too. Like, oh, should I drink at this holiday thing if I have to be stuck there? Because I think I'm gonna need it. I don't know. To not do holiday stuff without some, like, wine just sounds hard. And it's like, I know it'll be hard if I'm high. I'll just be anxious a bit. I don't know. I've been doing this juggle for so long too. So long of just, like, cut back drinking, cut back smoking, cut back other smoking, cut back all the things. And but I'm doing okay. I've been doing surprisingly okay with all that, I think. It's been like 3 weeks. I don't know. I should really keep more track, but I keep like just doing it sometimes anyway. And then I told somebody I was like just accepting that I was gonna keep messing up but not give up giving up. Just like monitor how many passes I give myself and just try not to at all. Yeah, and that's the vibe. So when I do smoke weed now, it gets me extra high. And I'm just like, and it always makes me anxious. And I'm just like, why am I doing this? If it does just make me anxious, like why? Why? I do not feel better now, necessarily. But in a way I do. Because it does also just, I don't know. It also chills me out a little bit when I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself. Or, I don't know. I used to have like, I thought, I don't know. Weed's been weird because like I've just smoked it so much so that I will smoke too much. And then, I don't know. I feel like I used to like it more to like just veg out and chill out in the trees and stuff. And here it's like, I don't know, it's just more like, I mean, that's not true. I just like deal with anxiety. No matter what is the thing. And I don't know how to accept that, honestly. Or the depression. Like, I might just be like this a lot. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But I think New York is better for me. I think it made me more excited and stuff, and this place makes me feel more like, I mean, it is like a suburby urban, and I just need more urban, I guess. And I have a familiarity with it and a love for it, you know. I've lost it a little bit. A lot. A whole lot. I keep thinking about how as soon as I came here on the airplane and I lost my suitcase in Bryant Park, which is supposedly where the job is. It better be around there because that's what they were like kind of indicating. And if it ends up being somewhere like way the fuck else, I'm gonna be so annoyed, but I might just do it anyway because I already turned down the other place. I don't know why. I just was like, nope, I'm doing the other one. It was like New York or Connecticut, Westport, or New York City. And and when I went to the interview, there was a Casablanca sign right next to it, and I thought that was cool. I like the Casablanca Hotel, which was I came in for the other one originally. It's like I follow Casablanca. I do. Literally, there's a painting. Like, no, not a painting. A poster of Casablanca. I think it's still in the doorway, or it's in the basement, or I finally got thrown away. Jeez. I'd be sad if it was thrown away. They've had it for a minute. I don't know how this thing came about, but it's like significant because it's like that's where my name's from, is that movie, and they have a movie poster of it. And yeah, it's like that is like this little sign that I follow because it means something to me. And I do have these weird spiritual belief shit and stuff like that. Like literally I've followed so many signs in my life, and like I never really regret them. Like I believe in them, which is crazy. It makes me feel really crazy. Like I don't trust it either. Because I trust nothing, and that's the problem, and I'm trying to work on that. Because when you don't trust it, then you don't really believe in it. It's not the same. Like, now I'm thinking of that fucking movie with the boy in the train. And the one with Tom Hanks, and he's all these different characters, is animated, and then he gives him the ticket and it says believe. I think that's in the story in general. But I just remember that movie right now. I remember the book vaguely as a kid. Yeah, I totally do. Do remember reading that as a kid. Yeah, actually, I kind of do. And the guy kind of did look like Tom Hanks, didn't he? In like this like blurred small way. I don't. Fuck. What is that book movie called anyway? The train that goes to the North Pole. The Polar Express. God. But yeah. He has to learn. Oh, and this was fucking crazy too. I was walking, and oh my god, I can't even get into it. I'll try, but you just judge me. Okay, fine. I think I already said it. I feel like everything I've already said. I was walking, and I'm always walking. But to get to the seaside beach, I went past this like energy plant, or maybe it's a sewage plant. Maybe it means believing is shit. Shit, man, that would suck. But I didn't take it that way because I'm silly like that. I just, I can take that part as funny. It's called like an energy plant, but it's also shit, which is like release, right? I don't. It's gonna go. This is why I can't think, because it's bad. And then it had like a sign on the energy plant is Santa. Yeah, Santa energy plant. And it literally says believe on the building. Santa and believe. And I was just like, oh my god, like, believe in the energy plant. Believe in it. But it was cracking me. It was actually like kind of funny. I can shit you not. Oh my god. It's like, and it's right by the water, I think it's the same thing that made the sound when me and my friend went out in the middle of the night to check out this sound. It was like this long buzz or something. Yeah, it was like a long horn. No. No. It sounded like wind. Yeah, like a giant fan. Like a giant fan over the sky. Me and my friend went like just walking down the street, kind of like towards it, because it was like definitely coming in a direction, but it was the direction of the energy plant. And other people, I was like looking into it. I never heard it before, so I guess it comes from this energy plant. But I have some suspicions about it because it was all cloudy, and I have this theory about how aliens control the weather, and then they make it cloudy so you don't know what's going on, and then they just they have great excuses. Like, oh, it's that energy plant right over there. Maybe they're part of the energy plant then. But, and they want you to believe. But, no, something like that. Or, like, I don't know, there's a bunch of shit on the water, I guess. Like, buildings, factory stuff, so I don't know. This is if it's the same thing I walked past, but I guess it was in the same direction as, like, going towards Bridgeport. And the seaside, yeah, over there, yeah. Because it just sounded like a giant fan in the sky. And it was all cloudy. But we were just like, it's coming from like over there. This loud wind sound. And it's like, how did they make that? Like, why does it make that sound? This giant air filter fan sound. It just sounds like a big fan. Like, what? It's just, so that's something else. But I took it also when I went past this place towards Seaside, this energy plant, and saw that, and like thought it meant something meaningful. But I also don't like it because Santa has a lot of triggers for me too. I didn't like learning about the truth of Santa. I was quite sad. And I felt tricked a little bit. But it was weird because I also like believed so hard. I've definitely had a better time with it than, like Jesus on a cross, which was scary. But yeah. And yeah. The other thing is my ex has like the Santa Claus initials. If you count the name he goes by, which isn't actually his first name, so technically I guess it's not. He goes by that name, so generally, who knows, maybe he goes by his first name now. He's full of secrets. Man. And yeah. What else can I say about all that? I think that was it of that whole bit. But it's just like, I don't know. My favorite Christmas thing right now is just this freaking Boy Genius song, which isn't even so much of a Christmas song. It reminds me of Old Lang Syne, but Old Lang Syne kind of, it's like crazy how like Christmas is just like that big end of the year thing. I don't know. It would be cool to see that tree in Rockefeller Center. I fucking love that tree. I do. That makes me happy. And isn't that in Home Alone where he ends up being? Because that's really cute too. That makes me want to give my mom a hug. Because, I don't talk to her much and it's sad. I don't know. There's so many things I could connect right now. Not really, but really. This kid now is so cute. Fucking. Just living off the seat of my pants right now. It's such a roller coaster. I'm like trying to do the math of like using this money to get there. I think if I just tell myself I can do it, I can do it. But there's a lot of doubt, that's for sure. And there's a lot of unknowns and mysteries, and like it's all just been changing so rapidly that I just don't even know anymore. I was supposed to be what I thought living with my friends, and now we're not talking, kinda, and it's all just a mess, and that's fine. Just stupid. Feeling pretty stupid. These videos are probably pretty, I don't know. Blue. The Empire State Building had the color blue, and then there was just a lot of blue going on. Someone was telling me about blue, and then we went to this club, blue, but I don't know. See, that could be crazy, but I could be into it. Like, oh yeah, like, I don't know, there's just something about following blue right now. That also, but yeah, I don't know. Ugh. I told myself I could get away with just. I've been so cold. It's cold in here. I'm like, I'm not gonna turn it up because it's expensive. I'll just be cold. And I just be cold. And then definitely don't want to take a shower. I'm like, I can make it work. Because there's also like not really any good shampoo or conditioner, so I was like, I gotta walk to the store and get it, and I don't want to walk to the store and get it. Cause I don't know. It's down to the nitty gritty. Ugh. I just look stupid. Whatever. Okay, so yeah. Uh Next week is what they said, right? Today's Tuesday, right? Yes. Next week. Which means whatever. It's more time for me to get work clothes, I guess. Ugh, what if I made a mistake saying no, it was the focus. Going to New York. It's better fit for me. It's just like it's got more oomph, it's got more options. I was on fucking Facebook dating because my cousin keeps being on all these dating apps, and he goes on Hinge, and I don't have money for Hinge, and I don't even know if I didn't really even want to do that one, but I just wanted to check it out, I guess. But it's just like I hate it. I hate it. I hate scrolling through people. I need to like get rid of it and like go back to not going on Facebook, which I've been doing, which has been so much better for me. I hate that I even did that today. I couldn't help it. I mean, eventually I'm gonna go back on there, I guess. But I've been enjoying the break with no Facebook at all. Just to clear my head. And I just really don't want to see like the pretty California pictures because I know it's just gonna like hurt me a little bit. But I took a little taste and I was like, oh, it's not that bad. And the thing is, I still really love New York, and I think that could help. I would love Connecticut because I do, but it's just like not well suited for me right now. Maybe one day, when I'm a mom, which I hope to be one day. But I don't know. I do just kind of like New York's energy more, which makes total sense. It's like a no-brainer. I don't know why. I was kind of thinking of that. I did go into this thinking I was gonna go there to go to New York. I just didn't think it would be all that soon. I thought I would stay here longer, but I guess I'm not. But I guess it makes sense to do New Year's in New York. Like, that would be so cool. It brings me, like, I have good memories there. I remember doing New Year's in New York with my friends. Ones I'm like not really talking to right now. It makes me want to talk to them. And we did New Year's there. We watched the ball drop. And it was super cool. It was super cool. We actually did it with her, Felicia, kid's father. I mean, it was really crazy, but it was cool. And yeah, I like New York. I do. I wish I could get on good terms with everybody and just be able to go back and forth. Because that's what really helped me get through the last time I lived in New York, honestly, was being able to detox here with my cousins or figure out mess ups. Like, I never would have made it to New York without them. That's definitely facts. But I did a lot of it myself too. I mean, just working hard and doing crazy things. And I did have to like take a break in Florida too, which was really interesting. Definitely. It's funny because like I do feel so like kind of different than when I was there years ago. And I don't know. But I'm hoping that 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 change in me will like help. Or I'll just do all the same shit, but we just like get too drunk and get too high and like hang out with the wrong people and get into trouble. But I feel pretty grown, so. But I also accept that I'm gonna make mistakes always. There'll be good times and bad times. It would be cool to actually meet somebody there that I liked, that was cool. And maybe if I just like mature a little bit, I can do it. But it's gonna be a lot to figure out by this new year, I could tell you that much. And I'm not ready for this Thanksgiving stuff right now either. It's just also ugh. I almost had an idea of just getting myself a bottle of wine, a cheap bottle of wine, and watching Homeward Bound by myself, thinking of everything. But I don't know, shit, I still might do that because I'm pretty YouTubed out right now. But it's like, it's just gonna make me kind of sad. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I should really talk to my friends. I just don't know what to say. And I bet they feel the same way. I bet they're kind of mad at me and I'm kind of mad at them. And I don't know. Maybe they don't want to talk to me. I don't know, man. The plan definitely changed. I don't know, like it's just a really sucky thing that I feel like so in the middle of. I really do. Like, just hate it. But I don't know, what can you do? You know, I'm trying to just be honest, but honesty doesn't always seem to work well either, so I don't know. Sometimes you can be honest, but maybe still not be that honest with yourself, which I'm feeling. Because I don't know what's honest, really, honestly. Fucking I just had a thought about missing driving. I really liked driving and listening to music in the car, my little car. Listening to the Christmas music on the radio. I don't know. I mean, I like the subway too, I guess I do, but I also really liked driving in my car in California though. Driving in Connecticut just seems so scary to me. I'm not used to that kind of. I just like the little driving I did in this tiny town in Northern California with all its cool back roads. That was the shit. I wish I knew how to drive better. I'm just not ready to learn all that right now in fucking Connecticut. It just doesn't feel like the vibe. I keep thinking about how I kind of want to just like save up in New York City and then go back to California, or at least visit and then go back. Because my license is for California and it expires next year. No, as in actual. No, I think it. I'm gonna have to check this. Fuck, I'm gonna do it right now. Just kidding, no. I I don't disrupt others. Take a little donut. Okay. Maybe I'll look it up later. It's something like 24 or 26 when it expires, I think. Like the end of 24 maybe, or like I don't know. I don't know if I'm like it just makes me feel very torn. Reminds me of that. There was this sign in this store in Mendo. It was like Mendo, California. And it's like I heart Mendo, I heart New York. And I just thought it was so funny. I was like, what does that mean? They literally just go back and forth from New York and Mendo. It's like, yeah, same. I know people that do that. And I have their pants. They kind of go back and forth. It's like being forever tied. Oh my god. But makes me want to see this one person in Vermont, supposedly. Just need to get my shit together. Just kidding. Yeah. Just need to get my stuff in order. Go work at this job, Bar Mexicana. It's gonna be near Bryant Park. Or somewhere like totally walkable from Grand Central. And and I'm gonna find a place in New York City to live. It's gonna be chill. I'm gonna like it. It's gonna be a nice little space. It's gonna be a nice little room with some cool roommates and a cool vibe. And it's all gonna work out how it's meant to be. And I'm hoping that's the case, I guess. And I can just be grateful for these people I have in Connecticut. Give them what I can. And hope and pray. And try to believe, try to pray, try something. Prepare for the holidays. I have like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas from Judy Garland like in my head now. It's like my favorite Christmas song, but it's so sad. But I love it. But also, yeah, the Boy Genius song with freaking Sinead O'Connor as the image for the audio with the Vagabonds called The Parting Glass. so fucking lit. Very Old Lang Syne, yeah. Don't know how many times I'm gonna say that or listen to that song, but whatever. These snowflake stickers on the window are really cute. I'd show you, but I don't feel like it. Ugh, fine, maybe I should. No, you can get the idea. For now, I guess. Okay. Yeah. That's it. I'll part with that, I guess. I'll keep it chiller. That's all for now. I'm still figuring everything out, and it's okay not to know. Shout out Sarah Verba. Me too. VERB. Sarah. Take. Shout out. Yeah, she's an astrologer. She just made a post about Sagittarius season coming up, and it's okay to not have everything figured out. And I don't. I have ideas. I don't know exactly. There's still a lot of mystery, but it's okay. I think I can find my way through it, and that's the point. Believe in all the little steps I take towards it, and then it'll just figure itself out. I did this like ritual for this new moon. Was it a Virgo? Or was it an Aries? Maybe. It was mine. Maybe. And I said that I was gonna work on not being attached to any outcome. Not being so attached to a certain outcome. Yeah. And accepting things as they are. Something like that. And it's funny because I was thinking about it like in an interview for a job status. Of like, oh, if I didn't get that job, it wasn't meant to be. And now it's like took it on a whole new level I didn't realize because this plan did not go as I thought. And I'm trying to roll with it. To the point where I'm almost wondering if I like somehow like knew this all along somehow. And that's why I had an ulterior plan in place in my head ready to go. Or like I always kind of was going to try and go to New York. I always knew I didn't have it all figured out when I came here. I just felt like I should come here. And yeah, I mean, I thought it was gonna look one way, but it's looking another, and it's almost as if that was my idea all along, but it really wasn't. I mean, I do always have backup plans, like, for everything. I mean, I'm always thinking worst case scenario in a way of just like, well, what if it doesn't work out? What if you don't like it? What if it's bad? What if you can't handle it? And my whole thing at the end of the day is like, as long as I don't have to go back to my parents, I'll do anything but that. And that's just that. I don't know what I'll do, but I sure as heck really don't want to go back there. But I keep thinking, like, if I really have to, then fine. I'll make the basement up somehow and try and get into guitar or something. But I really don't want it to come down to that. I'm gonna definitely fight tooth and nail, or whatever the saying is, to like not have that be the case, because I just don't think I can handle it. Like, being there is really intense for me, and it's been very helpful in the times that I have been there and had to live there, and get back up on my feet, but I don't think I need to do that phase again right now. I don't. It's just like not where I want to be. But, again, we'll see. We'll see. I'd love to just travel all of them as much as I can, do these videos, show them all. Except now I'm like, fuck, it's too cold. I don't want to show you things. I'm just gonna be in a room and you can't see anything. You can't even see the snowflakes on the window. But I want to get to that point. Today's definitely not the day though. And neither of the others. I'm still getting used to this, I guess. It's all fine. It's all whatever. All work out how it's meant to be. And I just have to really roll with this New York idea though, because I mean, maybe this kitten. Yeah. So we'll just see what I do. Anyways, that's the video. And nobody judge me. I fucking kill you. Yep. This is kidding, guys. Love you.